Welcome to a special episode of Cooking with Coach Rob. It's the 3rd of December 2019. This one is called What's in the Cupboard? We're going to quickly reorganize my cupboard because I did buy some more supplies tonight. So we're going to go over here and we're going to... Where are the new stuff? Like, where's the new stuff, Charlie? Let me see this. Right, that's here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start on this side, and I might move some of the stuff out here. We got some creamy Alfredo, we got peanuts, we got creamy Parmesan, we got that, we got hollandaise sauce, we got more of these. We're going to make it really a lot neater. Here we go, we're taking these out. We got Kraft Dinner here, we got sliced tomatoes, we got soup. So I'm thinking, Shannon, do you have some ideas here how I can do this better, like, or
let me come and see.
Maybe on this side, like where we're taking all these cans out here. Right, we got all this stuff here.
Right.
So what do you think I should have in this corner? Should I have these pastas like we did before?
Yeah.
And the macaroni and cheese. So we're gonna put all these pastas here. I guess we can stack them, eh?
Yeah.
It doesn't really need to be that. Or you know what? To get more room, we're gonna transverse them. One this way, one that way. Yeah. One this way, one that way, one this way, and one that way, I guess, eh? Then I suggest next we put our macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
We got our macaroni and cheese here, Great Valley macaroni and cheese. We're going to line it up like this, right? Then moving along, should we do our soups and stuff? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do our soups. We're going to do our soups. We got we're going to do our soups here. So we're going to do we got a chicken noodle soup, so we'll put that maybe here. We got a vegetable soup. I guess certain, like, they can sort of go like that if they're different, eh? So we can see it. We got tomato. We got a tomato soup here. We got a mushroom. Okay, let's see what we got. We got another. We got another tomato, and maybe oh, I know what we'll do. We're gonna do it like this, so we can see what we got. We got there. See, we got 2 mushrooms, so we can see that we got a tomato here. There's a mushroom up there, and these are the diced things.
Mushrooms.
Diced mushrooms, right? So they're going to go, I don't know if this is a good way or not, like, we're going to do the diced mushrooms there, right? Sliced mushrooms. And since we can see we got our soups, right here we're going to put in front our smoked oysters. Well, we got some smoked oysters. They're fantastic. Right, so maybe we'll just stack those in front, eh?
Yeah.
So we know that they're there, and there's that one there. And we got some sardines. There might be some more sardines over there, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to move along to our...
There's another box of smoked oysters.
Oh, thanks. Our tinned salmon maybe will go next to this here. So how about if I get everything out, Charlie?
Okay.
Oh, we got two of these right here, so we use these ones first if they're not expired, eh? Well, what is that? That's tomato paste, Charlie. Oh, no, that's no good. Oh, no. Oh, July 30th, 2019. Yeah, so that's no good. Right, so these two are no good, so we put them in there for now, like.
Yep.
And we got that sauce here. This is fantastic. Oh, we got to hold the phone here. This is fantastic. This is Burr's East. It is fantastic on popcorn. I kid you not. You got to go down to your health food store and pick them up. It is fantastic. Shannon's saying no, but I'm saying yes. So that you, the people, decide. Right? I've tried it, so you don't have to. But I'm saying it's strum delicious, as Ned Flanders once said. Okay, we got some Pop-Tarts. It's always good to, when you're doing this, to check, and this is February 2020, so we're still good on that. And the Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. We got some mini ravioli here, right? And that's always a good snack. So we're going to stick that there. We got our prepared mustard for hot dogs and hamburgers. Again, Shannon's shaking her head. Right, so what we were doing, the salmons here. The salmons, we're going to go here. We got tuna. That's the flake tuna with a skip. Oh my god. This is skipjack in water. Wow. And that will be definitely on a future episode of Cooking with Coach Rob. So that's that. This one here is in the yellow mustard. And this one here is another skipjack water. So that's going to go there like that, and we'll put that up there like that. Then here is the Alfredo sauce. Don't get that mixed up with today's Coach Rob, Jared Bain shout out Alfredo. Don't get that mixed up with Al Alfredi. He used to play for the NHL, one of the top players. He had the hardest shot in the All-Star game years ago. So I know a lot of people get them mixed up. It has nothing to do with it, okay? So there you go. Over here we have, for popcorn, you stick this on top of popcorn, right? This one is the cheddar Canadian flavor. And we have my favorite one, the white cheddar. I'll stick that in the cupboard. I'm not sure if there's an expiry date on this or not. Like, probably not. It's probably salty, like, I don't know. Anyway, so that's going to go back in here. We'll stick that in the back here. Right, we got some panko Japanese breadcrumbs, right? That's when you're making your oysters. We got some peanut butter here, right? That's nutberry peanut butter. That's a good product there. We have some cake sprinkles that we put on top of our ice cream when we have ice cream, right? So that's there. This one is empty. That's another empty one, so we'll just stick that over there for now. Okay, so we got our beans here. There's some beans with pork and molasses, right? That's good to 2022. Right, so we're gonna stick that over there. We got this here. We got that. We got some mustard. When we went camping last summer, like I thought we were out of mustard, so I bought mustard, and we had 2 tubs there, and they had one in here. So that's prepared mustard, not mustache, but mustard. Okay. For those viewing at home. So we're going to put our luncheon meat, our holiday luncheon meat back in. And that can sort of go in this section here with the meat, I guess. Hey, Shannon? Or
yeah.
Put that there. We got our Pop-Tarts. They can go back in. They'll go in that corner, or maybe they'll go in the corner there. Oh, we got some more tuna. I didn't realize we had this tuna here, and this is the Flake Lake tuna. So we got our tuna section over here. That's going to go there. We got our whipped frosting here. There's a whipped frosting. That's going to go in the baking section, as long as it's not expired. Well, I think it's still good. And this one is best before December 8th, everybody. So that means we got to make a cake in the next 5 days.
Oh,
for
wow.
you, the people. Why? So you don't have to. And so we'll leave that there. We got our Worcestershire sauce, right? So we're going to put that maybe in the back there, I guess. Maybe so we don't use it all the time. We got a pack of gummy bears. Gummy bears. Gummy treats. Jubes. Right? And we got more gummy treats. So I'm just going to stick them in this corner here, because I think in a sec I'm going to redo the cupboard in the corner to put some of that. That maybe that will be the treat section, like, okay? So we're going to put our McCormick holiday sauce back in when we make our eggs Benny, right? We have that there, so that's going to go. I'll just stick that there for now. We got our nutmeg. We're just going to stick it here just for now, because we're going to move up to this other cupboard shortly, right? And we got our tomato sauce, which was another one. This is July 30, 2019, so that one's no good. Oh no. That's why we bought. There was 3 of them that were no good, eh?
Yeah.
You know, that's why we bought them today, right? And that's why it's good. Because I said to Shannon when we were at the store, like, well, I think I got some at home, but let's just make sure. So we're going to keep that right there just for now, because we're moving up to here, right? Because we're going to have a new snack section over here on the right. So we're going to check this out. This looks like it's a package of granola bars, but in fact what I like to do up here is I put my gravy mixes in there. That's a chicken gravy mix. So I got 3 chicken gravy mixes. So it just makes it easier, right? So these other ones up here I'm gonna grab too. We got a whole pile of them, Shannon. I didn't realize I had this many.
Wow.
Right, so I got another brown gravy mix. I got another hollandaise sauce. So I'll put the hollandaise sauce there so it's easy to get at. So we got brown gravy mix, roast gravy mix, another roast one. So we're just going to stick them all in here if we can, and we know we got it. Now you could go to the dollar store and get a bin to put it. Maybe down the road we will do that, like. And you know what? I almost need a second one here for it, like. Right, to keep it in, because I got so many. So we're gonna put that here for now. And we got our brown gravy mix. We got lots of gravy mixes, so we don't need to get any gravy mix for a while.
No.
So we got the butter chicken sauce. I had to get this at Thrifty Foods as Walmart does not carry it anymore. So as we continue along here, we're gonna see what's here. We got to pack another gummy bear. See, you can never have too many gummy bears. Remember, in life, whoever dies for the most gummy bears, they win. Remember, so keep that in mind. Okay, we have some fettuccine here, right? That's going to go back in that section in a sec. But we got our roast garlic mashed potatoes, right? And they're always good to have when we do our liver, right? So that's going to, oh, that's so soft stuffing. We got some noodles that we'll have to cook up one night, right? They look so pretty good, eh, Shannon?
Yeah.
That'll be good. And back in the 90s, when I used to live at a different location, when I was younger, I used to have these as snacks at nighttime, right? These noodles. But there's no reason why I can't do that again. If I'm going to stick those right there in front of that. We got the cupcake holder, so they're going to go up higher. I'm really glad we're doing this, you guys, because I just found another luncheon meat thing that's good to May 2021. So that's going to go there, right? Up here we have some butter. So what do they call that? Popcorn. So that might go in the new snack section over here that we're going to build in the sec. Right, we got our granola bars. We got another microwave popcorn. Are we doing good, Shannon?
Yep.
Now this is some breadcrumbs, right? So earlier we had some other breadcrumbs here, so we're going to stick that there, right? Now the granola bars, that's are right. I just had a package of granola bars. I'm not sure where I put those right here, right? Like, since this package is almost empty, right? We're going to hand this to Shannon. Right, we're going to hand that over here. Right? Because we got a full box. Okay, that's not open yet, and we're just going to put them up. Can you still see this, guys? We're just going to lay these right here in front of the Pop-Tart. So when I'm hungry at night, I can just come and grab one, right? Now that may go in the snack section in a second. Now the other day I picked up some rice, because we were doing that in the episode with the buttered chicken, right? So we're going to lay that next to the pasta, right? We got more of these things, or we got lots of these noodles. I didn't realize I had this many noodles, like.
Oh wow!
Right. So they're going to go.
They're good as a snack.
Yeah, they're good as a snack. So we're going to move that over there, right? We're actually going to do like a double roll of noodles here, right? We're going to put that there like that. We're going to have a double roll there. Right, then over here, we got a gourd of vinegar, right? You saw that? So, we got another package of these other noodles here, right, that we'll make in another episode. We got lots of ideas here, right? So that's going to go right here, right? We got some baking powder, which I'm going to move to the top because that's going to be the baking powder section, or that section. We got another one of these original breadcrumbs. We already have one down here, so maybe I'll just stick that back up there with the other one. We'll figure this out. We got for breakfast is our honey flavor entertainment, variety pack of the Quaker Oats, right? So that's gonna go, maybe that will go right there in front of the Pop-Tarts, right? And we'll just put these.
Good on a cold morning.
And that's great on the cold morning, as Shannon said. We got some fish and chip English batter here, right? So that's gonna go. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll put these breadcrumbs back up here. I'm going to put the breadcrumbs up here so all the breadcrumbs are together. And we got our fish and chip style sauce here, right? We're going to maybe move that over to there, right? Because we got our fettuccine and stuff to go back in. And we got our buttered chicken sauce. Maybe we'll just put it right here because it's in sight. Okay, we got our rice there. We got our 2 packages of fettuccine. That can go there. There's no reason that can't go there. And we got our gravy mixes still here, over here. So I think we're on the top shelf now. We're on the top shelf. We got Aunt Jemima
Syrup.
Thanks, Shannon. And we got, I just want to make sure there's nothing hiding back there. Okay, we got flour. There's flour there. And what's this back here? Is this another flour one, or is that sugar? Well, that's sugar.
Sugar.
So we got sugar up there. We don't have to get that down, right? So we got our sugar up there and behind the. You can see that on the camera, right? Yeah. And we got the cookie mix here, and it's double bagged in here too, so it doesn't. So there's no chance of it being chewed up, like. So we're gonna take these down and see what's all up here, like. Okay. And we'll reorganize it. Okay, we got.
Are you having fun?
Yes, we're having fun here.
Oh, good. Check.
Okay, and hopefully I'm not in your way here, camera. What we're going to do is we're going to take this out. Remember, we decided we're going to have a new snack cupboard right there, right? So up here we got our pancake mix, right? So that's going to go back up there, right? And we got our pancake syrup that will go next to it because that's sort of that, right? We got our brownie mix here, right? Right, we got our brownie mix here. And what's this here? Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a bag of popcorn up here too. It's a bag of popcorn. So that's probably going to go in snack section. There might be a couple snack sections. So Shannon, do you think that should be the cookie section up there, or what should we got to see what we got here first, I guess. Okay, we got another cake mix here. Right, so that's going to go there. We got our cake mix there. And we got some cookie mix, right? So we're going to put that up there too, as long as we don't forget we got it. And there was another box of popcorn here somewhere, which is right here, but that's going to go in the snack section. Is that right, Shannon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we got another muffin mix here, right? So that's going to go there, here, right? So that's going to go. That's a lot neater than it was. And we got our baking powder, so that's like another baking item that can go up there, right? We got our cookies here, and we got. Oh, that was the black olives, right? So the black olives, they can just go right in here because that's a good spot for them. And we got our 2 sugars, right? We got our sugar, our icing sugar, our icing, right? And that can go up there with our cakes, right? So we go up there with the cakes, and over here we got our sauce here, and we got our teriyaki sauce here, right? So
Teriyaki sauce is so good.
That's gonna go right here with this stuff here, all the sauces here. Teriyaki chicken.
Right.
We got our vinegar here, right? We got some vinegar, so that's gonna go right. I think we'll put it right here because it's easy to get at. And we got. Gee, do did I corner the market on these breadcrumbs or what, you guys? I got so many of them, right?
Yeah, you cornered the market on them.
So that's going to go over, I guess, in the back here next to that one, like. So that's there. Then over here, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll organize the other section on that side. Okay, as you can see, we've made some progress here. We're going to put our cakes and stuff in here. Then in this section here, I think it's going to be for our potato chips, at least just for now. Now, like we can change it down the road. Because we do have several bags of them, right? And it's just like have the snack section here, right? And we got our peanuts here. We got our bag of peanuts here, right? And the cookies for now, I think maybe we'll just stick in here too. And Shannon, what do you think?
Yeah.
We'll keep them in order. Like we got, like the oatmeal ones, right? Mm-hmm. Like normally we don't have this many cookies. Normally I just leave it on the counter, right? Then we got our mocha cream.
Yeah, normally he leaves cookies on the counter, but he's got to hide cookies because the cookie monster comes over.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got our break time cookies there. We got the buttermilk pancakes. It's going to go back up there off camera. So that can stay there. We might as well keep our soda crackers here because that's sort of like a snack too, right? A snack too. Then we got our icing sugar here, and that's going to go in here with all our baking stuff. In the back there, we got our mixers and stuff. Like, then what we're going to do is we're going to use this, and this is going to be for all the gummy bears for now. Like, to stick them in here. Like, and we can have other things here. So when you grab it, like, you know what? We're going to put the popcorn go in there too. Look at that. The popcorn's going to go in there too. Right, we're going to have this here. Right, and that's going to go in there too, right? Mm-hmm. And we got this other bag of popcorn too. We just might as well stick in just to keep everything all organized.
Yeah.
Right, and that can go in here too, right? Mm-hmm. Like that might change down the road, like, but.
Oh.
What?
Not going to fit?
Yeah, it's going to fit.
Oh, okay.
Because we all know that that's there, right? It's not like it's got to be out all the time.
Yeah.
Right? And we got our more of our New York things there, and that's going to go there. We got our bag, we got our salt here, right? And that's kind of baking and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So what we did do is we still have the top shelf empty. So you know what we're going to do is with that one, we are going to grab this here and show you what we did here. This is the mixer right here. Can you see that? The mixer that's going to go on the very top shelf now, because I can just pull it down when I need it. It's hitting something up there. There's probably a tin can up there. That's okay. So that's going to go there. And we got our salt here with our other baking stuff here, right? That can go there, right? Right. And we got our icing sugar. That's going to go back up here in the baking section. So we got our snacks there. We got a couple more of these cakes and stuff, right? And we got this here and our baking powder. Baking powder goes in that section. Is that what we did, Shannon?
Yep.
Yeah. And we got another box of this, a box of brownies. So you know what, that pretty much wraps up for this section of the Cooking with Claude Traub. We're going to have more cooking videos in the very near future. We're going to do one tonight. So I think we've made some major progress. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe.